Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Lathland, the now bustling city. So right now, we are once again under attack from Vikings, as we are every 5 seconds, but my soldiers are ready to attack them, though actually... Are they running away? No, never mind. We're not under attack. They're already running away because they're the ones we defeated before. I'm just being dumb. It's been a couple of days since the last recording. Either way, I have now named some more things, so let's go through those before we discuss our main plan. It's a very clean plan. Let's see if I can remember all the ones I named. So, we have the first but ordinary ballista that shoots dragons. That is the name. You know? It's accurate. We then have Turn Faster, the very slow ballista. We have the Beer on the Pier Tavern. Over here, we have Zinch's Bazaar, where the prices are never the same twice. Yes, I stole that from the comment. It's actually very funny. Over here, we have the Oddly Smoking House, the one which burns down every 5 seconds. We have the little hidden house here, which is called the Even More Ordinary House. We have the stockpile here, simply called Hovel, because that's not going to mess with my mind in 5 seconds. And then we have Iron Brew. I had to resist naming it as the actual product spelled, because this does work better. But yeah, and we have Iron Brew, and I believe that's everything I've named thus far. There's still, of course, plenty of things to name, so don't worry. If I have not seen your suggestion yet or not chose it, just keep commenting it, and I'll probably get there eventually. At some point, I may just have like the first 20 minutes of the video dedicated to naming absolutely everything. But now, we go on to our battle plan. Today's battle plan is very clean, like I said. All we're doing, our main focus at least, is building the Bathhouse, figuring out how that works, and trying to make the city a bit less farmy. So all of these farms, I want to move over here instead. So this is going to be an offshoot. I'll probably knock down these farms, maybe? Oh, or I could just, if I go to the pier, I could just go like this. That's going to be really weird for the walls, but actually that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, and then we can have our farming community here, which will be mostly guarded just by our dragons. Now, the good thing is, because we are relying on our army pretty much completely now for defense against the Vikings, we don't really need walls. Walls do nothing versus dragons. All we need is the ballista towers. Now, the ballista towers do need walls to be placed on them, but you can just have, like, a little set of them. So, any walls I build now are going to be purely for looks. We just don't need them. Yay for soldiers. They're expensive to have around, but the lack of walls will make everything a lot easier. Now, while the merchant's here, I do want to grab some fish. There we are. My gold's going back up, right? Yes, excellent. Everything is looking good. Is that Viking actually going to go away? It kind of ran, now it's not quite sure what it's doing. Just having a leisurely little swim. And T-posing for dominance. It's working. It's scary. We now have our second group of footmen. Or swordsmen. Oh, no, they're not running. Okay, I have no idea then. Now, sadly, I can't bind these to a hotkey, so moving them around is kind of annoying, but there we are. Our swordsmen go in, holds them in place. Well, at least for a second it did. And our archers will just finish them off. Admittedly, the archers kind of stabbed them with their bows, but still. You done now? Good, yeah. You want no one there, go away. No, look at that little army growing. They're so cute and bouncy. Okay, so this is what I think I'm going to do. Does this just have entrances like, all over the place? Yeah, it does, so... I think I'll put it like this, because it'll make more sense for the water. So I'm going to put it there, then I'm going to put that there. We don't actually need this. It turns out you can just attach it via the aqueducts, but this is just how I kind of want this. So you two can go away. And then we'll pop down the really, really oversized bathhouse. Actually, maybe it might make more sense to be like that, because this is going to have to go kind of on the side. Yeah, can't go all the way there, so sure. Then we have these two little spaces doing nothing. Can't put down a garden there, can I? Because it's the pier. Am I right? No, I can. Yep, there's a little garden next to the bathhouse. That actually makes complete sense. It's all relaxing and stuff. There goes all that gold. It's so ridiculously oversized. Do all of our people bath at once? It's like Happy Bath Day! The 1st of January every year is Bath Day for the entire populace. By December, the whole place smells pretty bad. Wait a second, it's saying that the bathhouses are too crowded before I've even built it. I'm hoping I don't need more than one for my current populace, because boy would that be annoying. Because, again, they're stupidly big. Okay, we have some idle people now, so we can start putting down some more piers, because we have people just not doing anything. So yeah, over this will be then the farmland, which means I am going to have to make a market finally in this bit of territory. Oh, I'll just put it here. Yeah, put some piers down, I'll put a market, because the food is now going to be travelling from really, really far away. Though, we do also just have the dock. Oh, no, we can just use this dock, yeah, for its actual purpose. Put down another dock over here, then have a transport ship going back and forth, taking food to the capital. That makes sense, I think. Right? So, the dragon just literally spawned on top of the city. So, our ballista towers are not going to be effective because they're not going to be on for a while. Oh, don't burn down everything expensive! No! The oddly smoking house is smoking! Stop living up to your name! No! Oh my god, this is the worst attack yet. Yeah, I should have just activated them early. It's my own fault, okay? Nope. Yes, the big boy died. Yeah. Deaded. You bugger. What did we lose? Oh, I mean, other than a few people, not all that much. Oh, we need some more cemeteries. Can I put down a cemetery anywhere? Does it have to be attached to the caretaker thingy-madoodle? I don't know. Aha! Nope. Aha! Oh, good, I can put it anywhere. Where should I put the new cemetery? Ominously right next to the charcoal maker? I could just put it like this. You know what? I'm going to remove... Oh, no, I can't do it because of that. You know what? No, I want it here. The last of these cemeteries are here, then will be like this. Then I'll build somewhere else later on. Sure, like that. We only lost 8 to the dragon. Actually, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The more annoying thing is we've lost some houses. Hence the homeless problem. Aha, there they are. Ah, found them. There we go, the bathhouse is active. It takes 8 workers as well. Okay, good, people are happy again. Does the bathhouse actually give people... Yes, it gives happiness as well to all in its radius. Fan-baladi-tastic, and it is actually affecting people over here as well. It's only +1 happiness, not really much, but... No, it's... Oh, is it to do with how close they are? Okay. So people here then are going to be way happier. That's pretty, isn't it? Really shouldn't peek on people having a bath. What, are they naked? I think they are. Look, they've... Unless they're wearing... You know what? No, they're not naked. They're wearing skin-coloured... skin-coloured bathing attire. Well, that's... not great. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Finally starting to put down some stone roads as well, since we are getting way more stone now. We have the 2 quarries here. We can improve that later as well. We have all that... Why is everything always on fire? Why does everything I love burn? Imagine taking a stroll here and not paying attention. Oh yes, I'm lovely and clean, and you're in the ocean. Still kind of clean, just a bit saltier. Oh, bloody hell, we really, really need that food. So I'm going to do this. So obviously this barren section here will be non-farmland. All of this is going to be farmland, so... First of all then, let's put down a granary. Probably quite a large one as well. No, I want it all over there. It's going to take a little while to build. Thankfully I have quite a lot of timber and stuff stored, so next time the merchant comes by I'll just buy loads of food, which should get us through the rough patch there. Okay, the road's going to go through fertile land regardless, so I'm just going to go straight like this. Then a massive granary straight away. Pop it there. And I'm going to start putting down food right now because we really need it. What do we need more? Fruit or... either. It's 99 and 100%, so the difference is going to be very, very minimal. That's really irritating. I guess I could put a pier here to put another one of these down. Or I could... Actually, that's the perfect size for a few orchards, isn't it? Yeah, never mind, that's going to be orchard then. So 2 orchards, which is probably the worst choice for me there because... they take a while to get going. Sorry, I was deep in thought then. So, we're definitely going to have this irrigated. So we're going to build one of those and an aqueduct and everything else and a reservoir. So these will be able to be farmed. But again, it's perfect for just loads of fruit. Oh, I really shouldn't, but... maybe. Then have wheat somewhere else. It's just too perfect. I just really like how it looks. The orchards are just prettier, you know? Just bought as much food as I could, and I realised I'm going to have to start to raise taxes once again. Look, farms! Yes, this is how we're going to have this for now. I will eventually remove the unusable stone here, and we'll probably do some rearranging, but just for the time being, this is how it's going to be. Don't really need any houses here yet, though we'll end up with them soon enough. I like how as soon as you sell the timber from here, everyone rushes to restock. So much so I have no timber left. Yeah, maybe I should have less desired. No, because selling 400 is actually quite good. They want to take it away and then they're putting it back. Oh, I am an annoying foreman. I'd be a great boss though, secretly. Everyone would love me, I'm sure. Once these are established as well, we can finally get back to rezoning all this. We can remove the orchards here, remove all the farms, this little granary and stuff, and all that then can be housing. I just realised. No, never mind. For a second I thought I was maybe... Actually, no, I am. Because builders are at the top, if I'm building loads of stuff, our farmers and everything suddenly stop being farmers. That might explain why my food has been really up and down. Occasionally it seems like I'm gaining way too much excess, and then other times we're on the brink of famine. Because my farmers are only farmers half the year, and then they go and be builders. Not ideal. I mean, during the winter there's little for them to do, but they should still be a farmer. Okay, we have the Vikings invading from the northwest. Legions, move there! Whee! Is what I imagine they say as they march. Got a very fun-loving military. Jiggling in anticipation, we march. Keep forgetting to just put them directly ahead of the ogres. There we go. You know, I might just get some more swordsmen. They seem brutally effective. Ooh, saying that, they lost a bit of health and these were helping. More on the way? It says 5. I've only dealt with 2 ships. Where are you Are you actually running? Ooh, where are you going? You empty? No, you're empty. Ah! Back! I just expected them to all be the same place. Haven't seen them try and be smart before. It's rude. I'm not smart, so I shouldn't get to be smart. Oh, I didn't realise if you did the attack order with the archers, they actually stayed back and fired. I thought they kind of went into melee range regardless. We done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Sadly, some of the swordsmen were hurt. How'd you do the recoup? There it is. So they'll run back and get healed up. Okay, yeah, our food is exploding now, which means we can go ahead and remove all of you. Maybe a little bit premature to do this, but I don't really care. Especially since I'm going to be replacing this with housing, which will increase the population and thus make us need more food. Does that, like, open up? Whoa. Good day. 3 manors and a cottage. One of you is going to be really envious. So what am I doing back here? Oh, maybe I can make another garden. I do like putting down the gardens. They're pretty, and they provide a lot of happiness. Yeah, I like that. Oh, actually, we could just put down piers, though, couldn't we, to make more housing? Yeah, but I still want the gardens. Over here, we'll put down a cottage like that, and then a single hovel. Okay. Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, putting these farms next to the water means there's a higher chance they're going to be flooded. I keep on doing this. Well, we've made way too many armaments. Can you get back to making tools, please? We have way too many. The soldiers healed up yet? Nope, not yet. Wow, look at that happiness. Are they really happy at the massacre of the Vikings? I want just one more set of swordsmen just so we can have 3 of each. That will please me greatly. Okay, so over here, what we're going to do... still want it to look more like outposts. So I think I'm going to completely... Oh, I've built it too close again, haven't I? Trying to build outposts is actually very difficult in this game. It actively fights you. It's just so inefficient. Okay, this farmland, everything else is going to be outside of the castle, so that's fine. But then, what I'm going to do, since I do want some more stone and some more iron, is I'm going to start building really far away. Like over here, for instance, this is a fantastic piece of iron, but it's difficult to get to. So what we're going to do is put a dock down, like I said I was going to use before. Then that can also supply food to this outpost. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, the dock's going down. Then after that, I want to put down the water supply. Which I guess I could just put right next to it, really. Oh, no, is that salt water? That makes complete sense, considering that's the ocean. I've heard it's a bit salty in there. So it starts to be fresh water about there, so... Yeah, I'll put it here then, and I'll use the aqueducts to make sure it gets everywhere. Okay, that seems reasonable to me. Not quite as good as I was hoping for, but absolutely fine. They start placing all the regular roads as well with stone. It just makes everything more efficient because the peasants go faster on stone than wood. I mean, this isn't even really a stone... Well, it's not a wooden path, is it? It's dirt with little bits of sticks next to it. It's just a cleared path, essentially. Now, there used to be a way to make outposts, like proper outposts that count as their own city. Like right now we have Lapland, but then I'm sure there was a way to create secondary cities. I distinctly remember doing that. But I think the problem is it has to be a separate island, and we don't actually have separate islands here, so we're still going to have to connect this to roads. Ooh, I forgot you could just put roads down like this. Like, that's good enough, right? So if I just put a road down like, haha, I can then put a house down. Correct? Great, so I don't actually have to be attached directly to everything. That's fantastic, because otherwise I'd have to have a road going all the way around or across here, and that's not what I really wanted. Oh, but I can't even do that because that's deep water. So I just need to deal with these wolves. Then I can do that. But the dragon attack is soon. Oh. That doesn't matter because our soldiers can't really help out with the dragon attack anyway. As soon as the incoming thing flashes, I will turn on all of our defenses this time. So a little bit earlier. Let's get some new people, shall we? Gold's doing great, food's doing rubbish. Good to know. Health is great, though. Hello. Do you have any tools? I need tools. Thank you. With that, we can start clearing some of the stone. The dock's almost done. This will be what transfers food over to here. Still, though, we still probably want a market. So how big is the large market and how big is the small market? So for large is 2x2. Yeah, you can go there. You can go right there. Absolutely fine. I've said that a lot today. Absolutely fine. Am I overcompensating for how not fine everything is? How'd you have no food? We have plenty of food in the kingdom. You're just being dumb. Stop burning. The Legion of Dragons. At least this time we have the ballista towers all aimed and ready. I'd say armed. They don't really aim very quickly. Ah, still got to attack. Well, the damage is fairly minimal at least. The larger dragon's already dead. These are getting battered very quickly. Goodbye. No, my farmland! I just built that. Yeah, we lost a little bit of farmland and bit of rubble. Oh, yeah, there's also a named farm here. The anti-famine... famine? The anti-famine defense. I don't know, sometimes. The fact that I talk for a living, by the way, should really indicate to everyone, you can do anything if you put your heart to it. If I can talk for a living when I talk like that, you can do whatever you want. Need more taverns again. God, my people like to drink. I mean, I can't judge. I literally have a beer next to me right now, so... Can't really judge. Whoa, what has happened to our food? Oh, because you just stole food. Wow, we need more food, like, right now. Okay, we have that at least already. So, let's see. Can I just pop down the reservoir here? No, I'd really want it, like, there. I'm hoping we can go far enough. Since it's not an unlimited range here. Can I just go for normal buildings? Oh. Ah. Didn't expect it all to be so expensive. Okay, so how does this work? I've completely forgot. So, from here... we want to pick up both types of food. If you can, pick up all of it. Currently, I'm just going to hold 50. Then you go to here. And drop off everything. And repeat orders. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Oh, we had it kind of on the ship itself for a second then. That's a shame. Hovels just like to be on fire. That's what I've learned today. There we go. Okay, it lasts for half a second, but yeah, the food was in there. Then the food will get transported to... I don't know where they're transporting them. I'm hoping to the market. Yeah, the market's grabbing them. Perfect. There we go. So this way the market people don't have to run absolutely all the way over here. I mean, they still will, by the way. And they honestly probably could get away with it because they are very quick, especially as we start to upgrade our roads. But it's nice actually having the boat working, you know? It's more visually appealing. It's something interesting. Okay, last of the aqueducts, then I can put down the reservoir. Oh my god, we need more food desperately. This can't come soon enough. See, it has the food there, but at some point it just kind of loses it. See? Ooh, someone died just of natural causes, yeah, okay. No plague or anything. Is my army still way over here? No, move them back. Okay, so yeah, this will be the next outpost we build, which will probably be the next episode now. This is taking so long. Let me just put down the reservoir already. I mean, really, it'd be best, like, here. No. Ah, it's so annoying trying to get the little outskirts there. Sure, that'll do. Just gonna pop down 2 normal farms there. Then we need alcohol. No, I'm still going to place it there because then this becomes a really great tile just for another orchard. How are we going to do the road here? What I should probably do is build piers all along here. This way, the road isn't going over the territory. Hello, merchant. I would like some fish, please. And some meat. Also, guess who accidentally built some more archers rather than swordsmen? Yep. So now we have 2 sets of swordsmen and 4 sets of archers. Gonna go ahead and pop down some fishing huts as well. So now this will also accept fish. Skipping ahead a little bit, because we've seen this kind of fight a million times, but if you just give the attack order, the archers can be a little bit derpy sometimes and not really work. Though sometimes they did, it was really odd. Okay, I'm going to move the granary and the produce storage away, because I've just realised it's like the perfect place for these farms. Yeah, that way don't overlap. Then all of you become little bits of farmland. And then I'll make a pier to connect the roads. Goodbye to the last orchard in the main village. You can have a view right into the bathhouse from up there, aren't you? Yep, that's going to be a strange house. Like how instantly all that food just vanishes. They're very effective. There we go, yep, loads of it gets placed in the market, which then serves everyone nearby. There's a decent bit of farmland. Ooh, though a terrible plague has apparently just broke out. Yeah, so what I need now, actually, now I'm thinking about it, is the ballista towers over here to fight off dragons, because at the moment, yeah, that farmland is incredibly vulnerable. Hey, well done to the plague doctors, I didn't even see anyone die. Where am I going to put the new tavern? That's the question. We've already got a tavern kind of for everyone at the moment. They're going to have too many taverns to choose from. So I think I'm going to put down some ballista towers here, since this will be able to serve the rich district as well as supporting some of the farmland. In fact, most of it, if we build it really high up. This is going to be a proper tower. And maybe we could build another one here as well. Kind of like that idea. Oh yeah, all the way along the river, have like these little outposts along it. Defends completely from the left, but not from the right, but I don't really care. I like the idea. It's not going to be ready, though, before the next dragon attack, sadly. Oh, if the tower was ready, it could have actually defended really well. Okay, if you can just stay still and not burn down everything I'm currently working on. No, don't get up. You. Kill the others. Kill the children. That is the baby dragons, not children in general. Oh, I'm saying some things. To be fair, the children did just set alight to many, many farms and kill people. I'm gonna stop trying to defend myself from what I just said. Gonna start letting more people use tools again. And I have now started to remove some rock over here so that we can have another quarry. And eventually I'll build some piers here as well, so we have 2 more quarries over there. We should be perfectly fine for stone, honestly. I've played games where I've not ever had this much stone, even by the end. So, we should be okay. Saying that, that was multiple years ago, and I didn't have to build things like the cathedral and the Great Library, which are just pure stone. And I kind of want both. I still don't know where to put the tavern. I could just put it here, but then it's not going to make any houses happy. Just, I mean, I'll make the farmers happy. Somewhere to go after work, I suppose. Yep, sure. I love how that opens and you look at it. I wish they all did that. We are making way too much food. Guess we can start selling the food. Or turning off some of these farms. No, I'd rather be making too much and too little, but wow. Our health's going down a bit though, because yeah, no, our fruit is still fine. Oh, we need a new clinic, that's what we need. Now, clinic I do want over here, because it's not really so much where the houses are for this, it's just where people are when they get sick, and they can get sick pretty much anywhere, I think. You know what, now I've said that, I might be wrong. I think it might always start in a house. I don't really remember. Because me no smart. Could be next to the bathhouse. I don't know where I need... Ooh, what's broke there? There's a hovel. You know what? That hovel is being reborn as a new clinic. There we go. Get somewhere to pray, somewhere to get better, and somewhere to not get better. The extra fishing is actually really helping out their health as well. Yeah, more people are getting access to fish/pork thanks to these. And it's getting moved down here faster as well thanks to the transport ship. So yeah, overall that is doing wonders for our health. There we are. So we have 5 archer squads and 3 swordsmen. You know, I still haven't seen any of these special items from the merchants. Which is a little bit sad. Okay, these 2 towers will definitely be ready for the next dragon attack. Then the next one I'll put here, maybe? How far are these apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So be here. Yeah, wow, exactly where I wanted it. Perfect. I'm gonna put down a little pier just in case I forget. Looks like this time around they're going after our small outpost. Oh, yeah, we've got the witch over there to deal with as well at some point. Oh, look, a whale. I'm being distracted. Very easily, I may add. Where's he even going? So, archers, deal with you. Footmen, deal with the Vikings. Hold them there. Hold the line. Wow, you take a... I'm sure they died faster than that earlier when we had less archers. Yeah, now the archers are firing in. Sometimes the animation doesn't show. But yeah, the ones at the back were firing, so... Yeah, and we win. I think I may have lost one group of swordsmen this time. Why can't I attack those? Yeah, sometimes I can attack the boat, sometimes I can't. Yeah, definitely lost one of the groups of swordsmen. Oh, no, we didn't. Just a little bit hurt. Nope, we're still fine. Yeah, we're still absolutely fine for our army size. Oh, once again. This happened earlier. I am dumb. I'm dumb. Wow, firing over the wall. What a power move. It's fine. Honestly speaking, only the ogre itself is really scary since it can just destroy any building it hits. Okay, I may want to put down the towers now. I would like it to be a little bit bigger, but actually no, I wouldn't. I think it'd look a bit silly if I make it bigger than this. Don't know. But yeah, we only have 2 years until the dragon arrives, and these things are quite expensive and take a while to be built, so sure. Why am I making them all go different ways? Doesn't really matter once they aim at something, they lock on somewhere else anyway. Oh no, we did lose one of our footmen. Yeah, because we had 3 at the end. Now we only have 2. Yeah, so we only have 2 sets of swordsmen now. Still got all of our archers, though. Okay, once I start having more idle people again, I'm going to make some more swordy sword people. With their swords. I'll start it now, but it won't really be completed until there's some more people. Oh, the dragon's arriving really soon, but the ballista towers are just being finished. Gonna leave them on until the dragon arrives to get some skill up. There we are. So now we're back to 3 groups of swordsmen. Yeah, I really love the idea of having these 3 towers like this, kind of going along the side of everything. It's getting more difficult for these ones next to the bath. In fact, no, it's be impossible next to the bathhouse as well. I'm not sure what to do then. Either way, we obviously need more protection on this side as well. Although the ballista towers do cover pretty much the entirety of the capital, still. Going right after our farmland. Do they know where the towers are and actively avoid them, or am I just getting very unlucky? Oh, look at that damage! Come on, can we get away with no damage? Yes! Welcome to Lapland, home of the very fast pointy sticks. And yes, that's why I'm calling ballista bolts from now on. That was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, dragons are less scary when you have giant towers full of ballistas. Well, ballista towers. Ballistae? Ballista? I'm bad at plurals. Many, many towery, pointy things. Okay, I would like to have all of this as pier, if possible. Ooh, we have so much stone to play around with. That's fantastic. Just need more. Yeah, just need more people now. Ah, might need to put down another granary over here, but yeah, we don't really care. Food is going insane. The only reason we're not getting more food plus per year is because we're just filling all the stockpiles now. Need some more fruit. Yeah, fruits are now down to 98% from 99. It doesn't sound like much, but it means every time we build a new house, that's going to keep on going down, 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 down. Which isn't up. A house managed to burn down all by itself. How? How? You have 2 wells right there. I mean, I know I don't have a professional fire brigade, which is actually a really good building, by the way, because they're actually faster than the regular people. But here's the thing. We have waterbenders. We should be able to deal with that. Is that high enough? It is, right? Yes. I'll double check before I start adding the towers. Okay, there goes the butchers. That's attached to the market. And then I'll put the fishmonger by one of the other markets. Since they're all collecting it. So it should, in theory, work. I imagine maybe the butcher will actually run out and go and grab stuff from here. Don't know, though. Do they store food at all? Ah, it's hard to tell what happens sometimes. No, I think that the food from these is instantly taken up by one of the markets. So yeah, it would be pointless having it next to the farm, since the meat's being carried away instantly anyway. Lovely, look at this space we have. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue that garden. Now, I think gardens are actually more effective if you build them like this, so it's like every adjacent garden there. Yeah, adjacent gardens add extra happiness. So this is actually rubbish, just a straight line. But I like the idea of this being the wealthy area of the capital down here. Obviously, there's the main wealthy whole walled off section, but then in this little area. Oh, that's where I could put the tavern. A little private tavern for this little private road. And by the way, the roads are gardens. And they have a nice seaside view and everything. So let's put down a new tavern there. Ah, how am I going to do the entrance here? I didn't really think this through, did I? Oh, I know. Yeah, those two can be converted into piers and we'll have it on the end. And once again, we'll have a little cottage. Which will be envious of all the manors nearby. Ah, so it counts as a... No, so I should have put the butcher next to the farms. Because it counts as storage. Poop. Okay, there we are. So what the butcher does is it uses 1 tool and 1 piece of meat to produce 4 meat. Wow, 1 tool each time though, that's kind of costly. It's a lot of meat though. I'm hoping it doesn't actually use up the tool every time, because that will... Yeah, that's not worth it in my opinion. But still, that's going to increase how many people can get pork. Wow, yeah, we're now on... Health is at 97. Low chance of plague, very low plague virulence, and life expectancy is very high. Hey, last one's doing alright. Kind of sounds like I'm complimenting me there, but you know what I mean. The actual village. Okay, there's a little snobby tavern being created. Even though it's got the docks behind it. Yeah, but no real entrance though, so I guess it's kind of still blocking it. In fact, you have taverns there to block the view. And then I'll just pop down some more gardens. How is the ballista tower on fire? Waterbenders, please. Thank you. Okay, well, I am going to be calling the episode here, because once again, time has just completely got away with me. I'm recording this at the end of the day. I've just finished off the next From the Depths video and need to edit that. That will be out probably after this, though, but still fairly soon. I have Stellaris in the works as well, like I've been mentioning, and I want to just reiterate here, thank you so much for the patience everyone's been showing me. I am going through a lot of really horrible stuff at the moment in real life, and it's difficult to be motivated to record and sound happy when you're just not. And this game is fantastic because it's not necessarily low effort, but it is so cheery and relaxing and calm, and I can just play it without really thinking too much, and it's not gonna kill me if I keep on playing it over and over again. So I have been just basically finishing off the days recording this. I actually recorded this over the course of 2 days. It might be hard to tell there, because I'm just spending a couple of hours at the end of the day just playing it. Really, really happy with this, really happy that everyone seems to be enjoying it. I'm rambling too much. This is why one day I'll actually write a script. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Kingdoms and Castles is a series you wish to see continued in the future. In the next episode, we'll build a proper outpost that's only connected via boat. And that's going to be really cool. Thank you, and goodbye.